Welcome back to SkyBlock Horror. Here we are on our SkyBlock Island. It looks like the nighttime is almost over. There weren't too many mobs that spawned this time. Over on the mob spawning platform, if you recall in the last episode, I made a critical error and I tried to construct a nether portal and I didn't notice that I didn't have enough obsidian to make the full corners on the portal. And so we ended up 2 obsidian short to complete the portal and travel through to the nether to see what was on the other side. The other error that we made was in episode 1, we lost our water source. I lost the water source filling my watering can. I had a wooden watering can at the time. Prior to that, I had made a cobblestone generator, but now I'm out of cobblestone and I don't have the ability to make more. And in addition to that, I haven't been able to use the water to grow crops, including melons and sugarcane. So I've been thinking maybe it's time we started over. I think that it's just going to be a little bit too challenging to continue, especially without a water source. So I will miss our first little Sky Island experiment here, but let's go ahead and jump into a new island. So here we are on SkyBlock Island 2.0, and just like before, we spawned in with a torch, which I'm going to place right here in the corner, just like last time. As you can see, we have a single tree on our island, and in the chest here we've got our 10 obsidian back, we've got our lava, and our ice, so we can make water again. We've also got 10, or half a stack of sand, we've got our cactus, our bamboo and our sugarcane, and we've got our pumpkin and melon seeds, so we'll grow those up later. I don't need this book, and we're going to put our blueprints away. I'm also going to put this cassette of safety instructions in the chest, along with the watering can. So my inventory is empty, and we're going to go over here and we're going to punch our very first tree on SkyBlock Island 2.0, and it's very important that just like before, we get at least 1 sapling to drop from this tree. So let's make sure that we get under as many leaves as possible as we break through the final log here so that we have a chance to pick up... Ooh, that's laggy. Okay, there's a sapling right there. I got 4 saplings. Okay, that's excellent. With 4 saplings, we shouldn't lose any. But just like last time, to make sure we don't lose saplings, I'm going to make a little bit of a nicer place to mine trees. So there we go, we've got our first sapling replanted, and we've got 20 oak planks. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table and some sticks. And then I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to place the crafting table down right here by this chest. And we'll save this dirt for later. There we go. Dirt, I think, is going to be very important. And I think it's a finite resource because our island is constructed of 3 layers of dirt. And if I remember correctly, isn't it 6 by 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 6 by 6 with this little cutout here. So we'll leave a crafting table here. This will kind of be the central operations area. But I do want to dig up some of this dirt. So let's start by digging out this area here. And it's very important that we don't lose any dirt over the edge. So I'm going to crouch and get close to each block as I break it, so I can make sure that I pick it up. I also want to pick up this torch and move it. So let's see if we can do that. There we go. It's important that we don't lose the torch as well. It's the only light that we have. Feeling watched. I just got an advancement and it hurt my ears. That was crazy. I don't know what was watching me, but it was probably Hero Brian. I didn't even notice him this time. Alright, I've dug out 1 layer of dirt in this corner. So we're going to backfill this with planks, I think. And then we're probably going to start growing trees in this area. So let's put planks in like this, and then actually I'll put 1 dirt back. I think we're going to grow saplings there later. But we need to start filling our island in, so I need this tree to grow up. It's cobblestone generator time again. I've modified the island slightly to accommodate the cobblestone area, which is going to be right here. I have to use the dirt because I'm afraid that the lava is going to burn these wood planks here, and so I plan to replace these with cobblestone just as soon as we get some. This is 2 layers deep, I think. I went all the way down to the bottom. So there's a chance that these are going to burn, but we'll be able to replace them just as soon as we get some new material here. I need my lava buckets, and I need this block of ice, which is our water source. The water source goes here. So I need to mine that block, and then we get water, and I can put the lava right over here, and we should get some cobblestone. All right, let's go ahead and mine our first piece. And I don't want to lose all of the cobblestone to the lava, so I'm just going to hold sneak and belly up to the cobblestone so that I can collect it as it comes in. I don't think the wood behind me is burning yet, but just as soon as I get enough to replace it, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think I need 18, and I have 8. All right, nothing caught on fire yet, though. We might be okay here. Well, there goes my pickaxe, but we have enough cobblestone to replace it. As you can see, I replaced all of the wood here with cobblestone as well, 2 layers deep, and I think we might actually come up another layer too. It might seem like a waste of cobblestone to go so deep, but we're so close to the original SkyBlock island here that I want to preserve the 3-block height here. So I want the blocks to go all the way down, because we might end up actually using this depth later, and I don't want it to be too shallow. Cobblestone generator is working great. Let's go ahead and upgrade our tools now. First thing I want to make is a pickaxe, and I also want to make an axe. I don't think we need a shovel yet, because we don't have that much dirt. And I guess we broke our wooden axe, but I'm going to go ahead and keep this this wooden axe in here. Yeah, we broke the wooden pickaxe, but we can keep that one. I'm going to keep mining cobblestone here until I have a couple of stacks, and then I think I'm going to expand the island and build a new cobblestone generator in a different location. That way we can also grow crops at the same time. I need to share the water source, though, between the cobblestone generator and wherever we're growing crops. I also want to make a little bit of a tree farm so that I can grow more than one tree at a time and catch all of the drops, including the saplings, so we can expand it over time. And that way we'll never run out of wood. I'm using cobblestone here to expand the island. And now that we have cobblestone, there's another thing that we can do as well so that we don't have to use all cobblestone as our block. And that is make a furnace. Let's make one now. And then we can actually smelt up some cobblestone, turn it into smooth stone, and make some new blocks. So let me grab, I don't know, let's just do 16 for now. We'll throw 16 cobblestone in here, and we'll put in some fuel and cook this up to smooth stone so that we can make some stone bricks or some of the other variations as well. So I've expanded this way, and I want to do this another layer deep. I think I'm going to use stone brick, and then I'm planning to move the cobblestone generator over to here. And then I'm going to take some of this dirt and turn it into a farming area. Our cobblestone is almost done smelting. We got 25. Oh, look, we unlocked some new recipes here too. Look at them all. Wow, there's so many. Modded Minecraft. All right, I don't even know how to use all those crafting recipes. All I wanted to do was make some stone bricks. So let's make a few of those. Let's make... Oh, we unlocked even more recipes. That's great. Oh, look at them all. There's so many. Okay, I want 18. Okay, we'll just do 20 for now. And then I'm going to build up this area over here so that we can move the cobblestone generator. Let's do this section, I think. And I need it to be, let's see, 4 long, 1, 2. Oh, I need this to be a little bit taller. Okay, I'm going to need some more blocks then. But let's just go ahead and use all of these up. And there we go. Okay, I have an area set up here. Now it's time to move the cobblestone generator. I'm going to move the water source first. And that goes right here. Yes, that's correct. I need to do this very carefully because I don't want to lose my lava or my water. And then the lava goes here. And we have cobblestone again. All right, excellent. So now we can mine cobblestone over here, but while we're doing this, I also want to be able to grow up some crops. So let's fix this area over here now. First thing I need to do is remove this cobblestone, and then we're going to relocate some of this dirt. Look what's happened to the cobblestone and the stone brick that I placed down here near the water source. It's slowly becoming mossy, except for in the area around the lava, because the lava keeps burning the moss off the brick, which is very interesting. But I want to move now from cobblestone to trying to do some things with crops. So I have some dirt laid out over here, and I'm going to place the water source in right here. Then we're going to grow up some crops. Here, let's put all of our dirt away in here. And let's go ahead and start with the sugar cane for now. And I think I do want to plant down some bamboo as well, because that's a good source of wood. And it grows very quickly. Here, let's grab a dirt block back out. The one we just put away. And we're going to put bamboo on it right over here somewhere. How about just right here? Alright, so we'll get some bamboo growing. Now let's grow up some sugar cane. We'll put it here, because I want that sapling to grow into wood as well. I'm running low on wood again. Alright, I'm going to keep mining some more cobblestone here. Oh, I can't, right? I don't have a water source. Alright, well, I guess we're doing crops now. What other crops can we plant down? We can do the pumpkin or the melon. I think we should do the melon first, because there's a chance that we can eat the melon, and that would be a good food source since we don't really have anything except for apples and acorns at the moment. So I need to make this into seeds, right? I can make 1 seed, and then I should plant this seed down next to the water source. But I think I need to, yeah, make it into farmland first. There we go, a seedy place. We made an advancement. So we should be able to get a melon to grow here. And, yeah, I think we're going to just wait for the crops to grow up, which is going to take a while, and then we'll go back to collecting cobblestone. Aha, the tree has grown. I also placed a sand down here with a cactus on it, so we can get that resource going as well. Nothing else has grown yet, but let's go ahead and chop this tree and see if we can get something more than just an acorn to fall. I'm still collecting saplings as well, so that we can eventually expand into a proper tree farm area. One problem I'm going to have eventually is lighting I have just this one torch right now, which I keep moving around. We also get some light from this lava over here. But as we expand the island, we're going to eventually create some dark areas where mobs can spawn. So we're going to have to be very careful and maybe even use some slabs to prevent mobs from spawning in these areas. Here, let's plant down another sapling. Ooh, that was crazy. Lightning just struck right over here somewhere. That could have been painful. Has anything grown yet? I was also thinking about maybe speeding things up again by using this wooden watering can. We just need to be very careful with this watering can because I don't know how to refill it. And last time I destroyed my water source using it. So let's try to water here. Okay, there, that is working. We're getting the melon stem to grow up. Can I get it to grow all the way up? I think we're getting close. Okay, there we go. And we got a melon. Fantastic. Our first one. Now let's see if we can actually eat this melon. Oh, I'm not hungry yet. Well, that's actually a good thing. I guess we'll just put the melon away in here for now. Maybe we should try putting some pumpkin seeds down as well. Meanwhile, these haven't really grown that yet, I think, except for maybe the bamboo. So I want to try to collect my very first bamboo here. Yeah, there we go. And then we can store that in the chest here as well so that we never lose bamboo in case something happens to this block. Did you see that? Hero Brian just spawned in behind me and then disappeared. It's been kind of a slow restart to our SkyBlock island here, but we still have our water source, which is good. And what I would like to have before we end the episode is infinite water. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this works, but I heard that you can make infinite water source with bone meal. So we're going to try it. We're going to try it right now. First thing I need to do is remove this sugarcane. So we'll put that in the chest here. I have 3 sugarcane now, so we're not going to lose it. We can plant it back down after we get some infinite water. And then the next thing I'm going to do is place blocks here on 3 sides. This melon stem should retain water as well. Oh, lightning just hit somewhere. And then I think, do I need to pick up this water source? Okay, I think I need to pick this up and then place it back down. Oh, it knocked my... okay, that's fine. Oh, I can't afford to lose that torch, though. Let's pick that up quickly. That's kind of a big deal. If we lose the torch, we'll just set it... well, I'll just keep it in my inventory for now. All right, and then let's place a block here. And I heard if I bone meal the bottom block, I should be able to create an infinite water source. Let's find out. Okay, so we've got tall seagrass there. And if we've done this correctly, we should have 2 water sources. So let's pick up this one. Oh, do I have to break the seagrass? Okay, break the seagrass. Hey, we have 2 water sources. All right, that's excellent. Okay, and then so now what I want to do is I want to make an infinite water source. Let's just make it... Let's just put it here for now. So I'll break these mossy bricks, and then we're going to place in water right behind you. What the heck? That scares me every time. Okay, now we make an infinite water source. Hey! And then we can place one back here, and we can place one over here in our cobblestone generator. Oh, that's so good to have infinite water. Now I don't have to worry quite so much about losing my water source, and I can grow crops and get cobblestone at the same time. Oh, phantoms. Yeah, I don't have a way to sleep, so we have to deal with these guys. I might not survive this, actually. Let's see. I did get 1 hit there. I'm gonna have to eat an acorn. Oh, I got poisoned from the acorn. That's unusual. My axe is a little bit slow, or else maybe it's just game lag. I can only hit 1 at a time, apparently. Let's try to eat again. Okay, I got one hit there on one of the phantoms. This is the first time I've seen phantoms. Okay, there we go. And I'm a monster hunter because this is a new world, but I'm also about to die, I think, to these phantoms. I thought I just picked up something, but maybe not. Oh, I missed. Okay, let's eat this apple quickly. Maybe that will save us. No. Okay, there's my stuff. And the phantom still lives, so we gotta transfer our items. Okay, maybe the phantom took damage on the cactus? Anyways, it's not here anymore, so we seem to have gotten rid of the phantoms for now. That's all I have time for this episode, but in between episodes I'm going to be working on expanding the farms, collecting cobblestone and wood. I made a little tree farm back here. Hopefully that will work out. I'm going to collect some more cactus and bamboo and maybe even try to plant down some pumpkins. Thank you for watching this episode of SkyBlock Horror, and I'll see you in the next episode.